What's up, everybody? It's me, Feather. Welcome to Get Feathered. It is time for a deep dive for Aquarius. Hi. It doesn't matter where it's at in your chart. If you're a cross watcher, come on in. Just know these are general readings. It may or may not resonate for you. If you want it, claim it, cool. Like it, share it, subscribe it, join the tribe. Come say hi to me. Click the live chat button down below. Come say hello. It's podcast episode 309, Aquarius. So we're going to talk about a love relationship, situationship. It may or may not be yours. If you want a private reading, click the links in the description or pinned at the top of the chat. You will find information on how to schedule a reading with me. And tips and donations are always loved and appreciated. Thank you so much. I love y'all. Replay rock stars too. Thank you so much for your comments. Oh, wow. I'm getting Stephanie, Sherry. I'm getting S names. Stephanie, Sherry, Charisse. Sylvania. I'm getting S names. So, girl, guy, I don't know who you are. I'm getting S names. Could be you, could be them, could be somebody somewhere you live. I'm getting S names. It may just be one way you know you resonate. Could be dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio. Let's see. What else am I getting? Wow, I'm getting a lot. I'm getting a lot coming through. I'm getting poison ivy, poison oak, or some sort of like, I don't know if it's a skin rash or some sort of allergy or something like that. Skin irritation, something like that. I'm getting all kinds of stuff for you. Come on, clear that up. Clear that up. Let me do this reading. All right, let's see. Let's talk about the situation. Relationship. Aries, Leo, Sag, Tower, Scorpio, Aries, and Three of Cups. Okay, so it looks like there's a connection here that's happening. A lot of attraction. Quite spicy. You could be dating this person, or this could be a reuniting. Let's see what's happening here. There was something happened here. So maybe there was a breakup happened and y'all are getting back together, or just friends. Let's see. Just friends. Just friends. So are we getting back together? Because there was a judgment call happened. There was a Tower moment. So it looks like there was a breakup. Like things fell apart. Alright? But it looks like you're still attracted to this person. They're still attracted to you. But there was something happened here. So some of you may have divorced. You may be going through a divorce. You may have divorced. You may have separated. There may have been something unjust. Like this person did not treat you right. They did not treat you fairly. And there was a decision made here to let this go. I believe you let it go. Well, it looks like there's a coming back happening here. It could just be that you're getting back together or co-creating together, co-creating, co-parenting together. You could just be friends now that things are over. I believe there's going to be an attempt to a second chance here on somebody's part. It may even shock you. I may just have shocked you. What's up, me Miller? How you doing? Hello back, gorgeous. I appreciate that. Let's talk about this. What's going on here? Well, here's the communication. Wow. All right, here's the clarity coming in about a betrayal or about a very painful ending here. That's 10 swords right there, in case you can't see it. That's 10 swords right there. Okay. So, are you going to give it another chance? I have communication coming in about this ending, about this painful ending. You could have had a lot of arguments. You could have been betrayed. Somebody did not treat you fairly, or there was some sort of disconnect here. Communication, and are we going to try this again? Are we going to try this again? It looks like it. It looks like it. It looks like it. Now, there is going to be an attempt at a second chance here. There's going to be some sort of reconciliation, communication that comes in to talk about this ending, that clarifies some things. This may shock some of you. This could just be this person coming back to clarify some things. I thought maybe to just be friends. It may start off as just being friends and communicating and seeing where it goes, right? Having these conversations about what happened in the past. Keeping your guard up, and trying again. It does look like some sort of healing can happen here, or is going to, there's going to be an attempt to heal things here and move things forward and progress things forward to get this started again, to take you off the market and to get things rolling again. I don't know what happened here. I don't know if there was a third party. I don't know if you were married to this person. I don't know what the 10 swords and the justice reversed is, but neither one of those looks good, and they dang sure don't look good together in reading. So this looks like it could potentially move forward. Now, I do want to give some caution here. Because of what's happened, make sure you have those conversations that are healing. Make sure you review those things and discuss those things, because you may have somebody here that's that wants what they want, and they're self-centered. It's all about them and what they want, and they may try to rush you. Okay? They may have ghosted you, or they may keep you in the dark about a lot of things. But there are some of you that need to keep your awareness up about this, okay? There is an attraction here, but I don't like that something did not go well here. I mean, did not go well at all. So just keep your wits about you as you're working through this with this person, if you choose to, okay? For others of you, it looks like this person is serious about healing and moving things forward. But that's just what I keep getting. Tell me about this 3 of Cups. I want to know about this 3 of Cups. Oh boy, there's the Tower and the 10 Swords. And the Empress reversed and the Emperor reversed. Oh, shiitake mushrooms. So, what happened? You could have definitely been married to this person, or this person may have been married, or neither one of you wanted to be in a connection. We have Emperor and Empress reverse. Emperor and Empress reverse right here. Right there and right there. That's what showed up on my in my hand when I looked. 10 Swords in the Tower. Oh God. The Tower again. Scorpio energy, Cancer energy, Virgo, Aquarius, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini, Aries, Leo, Sag. Oh boy. So here's the person. This is how you're going to know who this person is. The 10 Swords in the Tower is because this person they want what they want. They're very self-focused. Now that could just be because they're working on themselves, working on their finances, working on their future, working on their empire, whatever. It could also be that they don't care about what anybody else wants. They want what they want, right? And I think that created a Tower moment. A lot of them. 10 Swords and 2 Towers out here. 10 Swords twice and 2 Towers twice. And I think that had a lot to do with why this ended. With what happened. This person may like to party. They may like to date openly. They may like third parties. A lot of challenges, a lot of difficulties. You already know the truth, okay? That this person, you already know the truth. There's a lot of difficulties, a lot of challenges, or this person was very difficult to deal with. Okay, this person may like to party, they may like to drink, they may like to date other people, whatever. They may like open relationships for some of them. It looks like they like to have fun and enjoy themselves. They may like to keep relationships on a 3 of Cups level, friends with benefits, or just dating. That you already know the truth in regards to this person, and it says that it's telling me that in regards to this person, they like their freedom. They like their independence and their freedom. But they're telling me they're coming back to move things forward with you, to reconcile, reunite, move things forward. That's where I'm trying to get at with this deep dive. Let me find out from Aquarius, where Aquarius is at in this. Okay, Aquarius is like, I've done moved on. We had the argument, we had the disagreement, there's no contact, or I cut ties. I know the truth, and I've moved on, or I'm moving on. Okay? There could be a maturity difference, major age difference or maturity difference here. There could be major communication gap here. Okay. So, Aquarius, you may have been dealing with somebody who was non-committal, or who was non-committal, was non-committal, or who is very self-centered or arrogant, or possibly my way or the highway. They want what they want when they want it. Okay? You could also be dealing with somebody who is after money, or looking for a financial hookup. You know what I'm saying? Somebody who needs somebody to help them financially. That's not going to be for all of you. You know the situation. You know who this person is. This person could owe you money. They could have broken lease with you. They could have, I don't know. They could be going through legal issues. They could have a lot of legal issues. They're coming back. They are coming back. Why is it important that I don't think most of you want to reconcile with this person. They are coming back, okay? And you're not going to trust them. You don't trust them. For some of you, you don't trust them because of money issues. For some of you, you don't trust them because they're not loyal, because they may have cheated or lied about being married or something else. But they are coming back to talk. They want to see you face to face. They want to communicate with you. Ooh, okay. This one's tough. This one's tough. I'm trying to get a good read on this one, but from Aquarius' standpoint, if you're resonating with this, let me know in the comment section what is going on here. Because there are some of you that this was a third party. There are some of you where there was a third person involved, or is, and you know it. You know the truth, okay? Too many irons in the fire. Too many people in the kitchen, okay? Too many cooks in the kitchen. Aquarius, you're already telling me that you know the truth, and you're moving on. You're cutting ties, or you're going no contact on this person, and you don't want to reconcile with this person. You don't even want an apology, or you don't want to see this person. And you're taking care of you, doing your own thing financially and health-wise and all of that stuff. And you know this person is not capable of handling their own. They may be a grown adult but are having major financial issues or major legal issues. That doesn't make them a bad person always. But if they're needy and they're needing some kind of financial assistance or a place to stay, or you already know that this person is too difficult, or it's too difficult to be with this person or deal with this person. It's almost like this person is a walking tower. I just want to put it that way. This person may lie a lot. They may lie all the time. I don't normally pick up that in my readings, but you may already know this person is a liar. You may already know that this person is a habitual liar to cover up the fact that this person ruins things. I don't always pick that up, but this is what is coming through for me. So if you're resonating with that, give me a thumbs up, say something in chat, say something in the comment section. This person does care about you and they do want a relationship. But they may be in another relationship. For some of you, you know this is true. They may be married or in another relationship. Or they just want to be friends, and this is more of a, I love you, let's be friends, let's work things out. But they don't actually support you, or they don't actually want growth in regards to a connection or relationship. So for some of you, like if you divorce this person, it's like being friends or being co-parents and working things out mutually so that you can be on a level where it's amicable and you can get along. And then there's others of you, you're already telling me you cannot trust this person. You cannot trust this person. You already know that you cannot trust the person, that they're not loyal, or they won't commit or move things forward or give you an actual offer. So this could be somebody that has a history of ghosting, and then they come back. They ghost and then they come back. They ghost and they come back. Or they keep what they do hidden, and they prefer being single and independent and free, and then they'll come back to hit you up for a relationship, and then they'll be gone again. You know your history with this person. Okay? 2 towers and 2 10 of swords. You already know this situation, and yeah, they want to see you. Yeah, they care about you. What you choose to do with this is your business. Totally and fully. I would just ask you to be aware, and always remember the 2 towers and the 2 10 of swords. You're telling me you understand that this person has either betrayed you, lied to you, or is a habitual liar, possibly a habitual ghoster. That they treated you poorly or unfairly, or they got a lot of legal or financial issues or something. So you got to do what's best for you, and you got to make the best decision for yourself and your life, right? You wanting a supportive partner, not somebody that takes away from you, or that uses or takes advantage of you. Not your niceness. No. Somebody who takes advantage of you or lies to you or constantly creates a problem or causes a problem for you to fix or something like that. That's no bueno. You know what I mean? Ugh. Room Shaker says, hi, you're on point. I'm over these people. Okay. So what you're telling me is that you care about this person, you love this person, but for most of you, you're telling me that there's mutual respect and fondness for this person, but you know that it wouldn't work out. That it would be there's no second chances here. No second chances. It's either one-sided, or you're not interested in working things out here with this person. and you're not even stressing about it. And if you have to, for some of you, and it's going to be a select few of you, where if you have to get mean and tell this person no, you have no problem doing that. Standing up for yourself and challenging this person. There you go. There's the end. Death. Scorpio. It's like, no, we're not going. No, we're not doing this again. I've got Aries, Taurus, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Scorpio, Aries, Leo, Sag. I've got Virgo, Libra, Taurus. I've got everybody out here, but the weirdest thing for me is this person is a habitual liar, or they lie to cover up something. That's not going to be for everybody, but it's coming through pretty loudly for me to say that. And they may have a history of ghosting and coming back, or keeping things to themselves and then coming back in and then wanting something from you. It's like, no, we're not doing that. We're not doing that anymore. You're wanting a supportive, loving partner, somebody who's loyal and got their shit together, not somebody that's creating problems for you. Okay. Whew. This one, Mig says, hell no, I got no respect for her. I'm good. Stay where you at. That one's tricky, because let me see if I can get some advice from spirit for those of you. Ugh. That one's tough. Let me see if I can get some advice from spirit. Let me get some advice from spirit for those dealing with this situation. Move on. Sometimes, I mean, you know who's healed and unhealed. You know who you can talk to and who you can't. You know who you can trust and who you can't, for the most part, especially if you have history with them. And the universe says, empower yourself and move forward. Keep moving forward. Keep moving on. Cancer energy, Aquarius energy, Libra, Gemini. I've also got Aries, Taurus. You know, because this looks like it would be it. This person either like your attention, or need your attention, or are attention seeking, or they just can't get right, and they constantly need to have someone bolster them up, or in some way, shape, or form. I'm not saying be rude to people or hurt people or anything like that in any way, shape, or form. But if you need to get serious and get strong and say, no, I just cannot with you anymore, right? I just cannot. It's time to move. It's time to move on, or, you know, we can't keep doing this. We can be friends, and that is all, you know. There is something in there about that. Being friends and working things out in an amicable way, but without relationship. So again, this could be a situation where you were married, had kids, something like that, got divorced, or they have major issues with legal or financial, and it's like, you know what, I love you, we can be friends, but from a distance, or something like that. But I can't do everything for you, kind of stuff. Love you, you know. But that is it. That is all. You can't heal others. You can't do their work for them. You can help guide them to the help they need and stuff like that. But this would have been this is a really tough one. And I'm sending y'all love and light. And until then, like, share, subscribe, drop your comments. Y'all take care. Namaste.